A 4-year-old girl was learning the Lord's Prayer, and she said, "And forgive us our trash baskets as we forgive those who put trash in our baskets." Now, the words weren't right, but the sentiment was. We need to learn to forgive as we like to be forgiven. You see, when you carry around grudges and resentments and even hatred toward people, that's a burden for you. And it uses up a lot of energy and it takes up a lot of space in your head that you could use for better things. Now, when I say forgive, I don't mean that you forget what someone did to you. That you say, "Oh, that's okay, I was wrong and you were right." Not so. John Kennedy said, "Forgive your enemies, but remember their names." It also doesn't mean that you're going to hang out with these folks anymore, that you're going to have them in your life. No, I forgive you, but stay away from me. But sometimes the injustice they give to you is really a learning experience because you'll recognize it the next time around and you won't allow yourself to fall into the same position. Forgiveness just opens up the world and it gives you energy and strength and space to do so much that's positive. The greatest story I ever heard about forgiveness occurred in South Africa at the end of the terrible regime of apartheid. There was a Truth and Reconciliation Commission, and anyone who came before them and admitted what they had done had the opportunity for a lesser sentence. A South African policeman came in and told of how he had tortured this one particular family. He had gone to the woman's house, taken her son, taken him out in the yard and shot him and burned his body in front of his mother. Several years later, he went back and he got the woman's husband and took him away. And she didn't see her husband for 2 years. And then that same policeman came back and took her to a place where her husband was bound and put on a stack of wood, doused with gasoline, and the policeman set him on fire in front of his wife and laughed about it. And now he had admitted to everything he had done. And the judge turned to the woman and said, "What should this policeman's punishment be?" And she replied, "I want 3 things from him. First, take me to that place where you burned my husband and let me gather up the dust and whatever might be left of him so that I can give him a burial. Second, since you have killed my family, you are now my family. Come to my home 2 days a month, sit with me the whole day, eat with me, talk with me, and I will try to give to you whatever love I have left in me. And third, I want you to know that I offer you my forgiveness because I know that Jesus Christ died to forgive me." She walked across the room and embraced him, and the man fainted in her arms, and the entire courtroom began to sing Amazing Grace. Forgiveness can heal your soul. Forgiveness can save the world. Sara says, forgive.